Alan Wink. All right. Hey, Rachie, how are you doing? Splits are selected. Let's go.
Back to the beginning.
Let's lose a second or two right off the start by being a little slow on inputs. I had a really lousy sleep, but one of my coworkers was looking for some extra hours, so we swapped end times of our shifts, and I got to come home early and get a bit of an extended nap in.
Already gone.
Which was quite nice. So now I feel pretty good. Because I was thinking I was going to skip my workout today because of how shit my sleep was. I'm like, I should probably get some extra sleep in this afternoon compared to what I normally do. But didn't end up needing to sleep into what would normally be my workout time.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the...
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back down. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
I want to see the body. Hey kids,
Before we get to the crime
see a
scene,
dead
there's time to
body?
review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
King Nature.
King Nature.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
Ooh, Casey,
Should've brought
you
an
and your
umbrella.
nature
I like
heart
the rain.
hatred.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get
Eat your service.
And the body's behind the store.
The facts are on the board.
The facts are on the board.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the
Wow.
table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
As if I backed out that fast.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Strap. Who is our victim? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. Isn't...
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize...
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of
An
blood
Alex
prints,
Sweat emote.
indicating multiple killers.
Nice.
Quite the party.
Nice.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here.
The victim came from... Banana. Came from Banana.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA.
You keep that
The
up, I
lake
might
is
just have to
connected
pay
to
you back
Nightingale
somehow.
Thank you very much for the
Let's take a look at
25
the
months, Seth. Why,
Lead the way.
ooh.
Sounds good. This
Just to
way,
try and get me to say
Right.
it? That's as much as you're gonna get me to say it. Is very deadpan like that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
Thank you very
I think
much for
Nightingale came up from
25
that
minutes.
direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
How are you doing?
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was tracks. Barefoot. There's a piece of paper.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Someone's been watching.
Did you get
us.
lost, Anderson?
Game with us.
As I like already
You're
had
right.
picked up all the clues.
This is
Sure.
right up my alley.
Totally lost.
Nightingale came
You
this
got
way.
it, Casey.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know.
Happy to
trees
see this
got
stream
that
working.
big.
Oh, Greedy's went down?
Give
Shit.
me the creeps.
I'm better
You
not go
need to
down.
get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. I should profile
I just
Nightingale
want some
about this
good
page.
runs in today.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Agent Nightingale.
fuck off.
MIA for
As
13.
if that
We found
didn't
the page in
slide
the
it
woods.
over to the page fast enough. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Filled with lies. Lies, that says. Seems it's back. Twitch being
Found all I
Twitch,
can
probably.
Time to prop. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's
I should
body.
'probably do the
Let's tell the
page
deputies to get the body
when we're
to the
back
town
at the
morgue.
tree.
Okay.
Because I probably wouldn't have to
Deputy,
wait out that
I want the body
dialogue
taken
here.
back to town for
Although
proper
that's not long.
examination
I don't know.
ASAP.
Well, sure.
It's hard
but
to say.
the coroner will back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Hard to say.
Thanks.
Always overturn there. Not always, but
Let's get the car.
Far too often
drive
I
to Bright
overturn there.
Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right?
ended up going around the right of Casey, which
Let's try that
is
shortcut
not
the
as
deputy
nice of a line.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Rip run.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With good technique.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
How much coffee have you had today, chat?
Let me
For
guess.
me, the answer's always
The FBI.
yes.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Because I love it, but it doesn't do anything
I
for
got
me,
to go
so I drink
surprise.
excessive
Oh,
amounts.
it's Washington's finest.
Nice to
Although
meet
I'm a
you,
lot
Sheriff.
better these days.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to
Or
another.
like not overdoing
Your
it.
deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like sus.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of...
What makes you say it was a cult?
the math.
The cult of the tree. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Oh,
Let's
see
go.
it.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult? Ugh.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Hey, thanks for all the nice weather.
What are you talking about, Thornton?
You know, like, it was raining a lot. And now it's not, because Agent Anderson is here with all that good weather she brought with her.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you,
This is the
sir.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you
Just here
need,
to pay my
just,
ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
But is he?
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with time to see what Nightingale's body can tell. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here. The body shows signs of being submerged in... Aha. They did leave
Oops,
something
little
that
slow
looks
on that
like
one.
text.
defensive.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is... There's definitely something in his chest. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
That's a worse one. Gotta get back to the car still.
He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I was a bit more patient with
There's
aiming
no
there, that's
rational
part of it.
explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination.
Let me skip,
caused by...
thank you.
A dead man turned into a monster.
So I didn't have the horrendous sensitivity issue there. Because that's what it is trying to aim too early.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Hate when I try to skip the dialogue a little too early.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down.
Then I gotta
handle
let go
things
and
here. We need
repress
to
the
get back to
button,
Cauldron Lake
and then I lose
immediately.
half a second.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
It's actually
We'll
less than
do
half
what
a
we
second.
can, man.
Still annoys me though when I do that. It's like, God damn it!
That's crazy, right, Thorne?
He should have started talking. I should be able to skip already. It's not skipping.
They're a fine pair.
Good day.
Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been...
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale...
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
Yeah, I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world
Excuse me.
operating on different rules.
Hi Elmo, bye Elmo.
I need to understand this strange logic.
Hello there.
To see the clues.
Doing?
To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
Spontaneous combustion?
I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him? I can feel something. A presence.
Is it gas? It's probably gas.
Nightingale isn't far. What is that? My flashlight burned
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. I need to figure out where Nightingale went. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page. Making...
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The
Like
smudged
half
line
clipping
on the
into the
heart.
door frame.
The second part recited from memory.
And she did it into the
I
bookshelf
brought
as
you
well.
the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Watch in the night!
Fuck!
Cult of the tree!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing... To get into the overlap, I need to find... Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where?
Really?
The text on the heart. I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn
Drunk
trees.
and blindfolded.
Okay.
That's actually pretty impressive.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the
Not gonna lie.
Can't talk now. Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Would you please help me?
Who did?
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
No, Saga.
No, this is right.
Wake.
This place is looping.
Sounds somewhat similar to
like
Wake.
a nightmare.
But not quite. The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale.
Show me the clicker.
Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Are you fucking kidding me? Not a good start. Stay there. There we go. Well, at least I recovered the bad start.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Crazy forest.
Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Hey, Larry.
Mr. Wake,
How's it
this
going?
is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Busy.
Should look around.
Alex Casey.
With
Oh,
the
really?
flooding gone, could be further
Busy
crews
how?
out there.
How was I busy?
The flooding disappeared very
I
suddenly.
mean, that just kind of happened.
I wonder if there's any connection to
There
the
was,
overlap.
like, not
To
an
Nightingale.
actual intent on that. It's not like I've put heavy work into this. I've just done a few runs and, well, I spent a week doing some very basic routing. I didn't even, like, really, like, heavily theory craft anything. Just some basic routing, and then just started doing runs, and things just kind of worked out that way. But thank you. I still have yet to watch anyone's runs. Maybe this weekend I'll actually watch Camu's PC run and see if I can maybe make a couple adjustments. Yeah, it is a lot of menuing. You mean like in terms of speed running? You tried actually like running? Because yeah, trying to learn like what's optimal and what you actually have to do versus not do in the mine place, and that is definitely something. Hell, I still like fuck up a little bit and double question myself and that when I'm in the mine place doing menuing. In fact, one of the runs last week, I fucked up randomly because I just forgot one of the things that I needed to do for progression at a certain spot in the game. It's like I did everything but one piece of profiling. I'm just like, am I soft locked? Why can't I progress? Well, like, why is nothing working for me? And then I realized, like, after resetting and redoing it all and having the same issue, I realized what I was doing wrong after losing, like, 4 minutes. Just like, well, good job, me. It was after already doing several runs, and I just, that day, randomly forgot. Yep. GG.
A talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
I'm proud that I'm starting to get console somewhat close to the PC time, and that's without watching the PC routing at all.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
So I'm down to 308. That's only 13 minutes back. And I still have lots of improvement just on my own routing without even looking at the PC routing. I still have several minutes of improvement because I have not got a fully clean run-in with my own routing yet.
There was something in the studio with me.
So a clean run with my own routing is going to be closer to like 10 or 9 minutes off. Whoops. Turn the camera the wrong way there.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back.
Or Alan the wrong way. Oh no, I did something there. My hands did something and they were disconnected from my brain.
Himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building.
Emma's a
this time.
Talented runner, though. Lots of experience.
I had to find my way home to Alice.
Oh, fuck off. As if I inputted an extra. Oh, 565. What am I doing? Oh my god, Jay. Interact with the door, Alan. I already lost enough time to my own stupidity. I don't need you to add to it. Yeah, it's not a long enough run for that.
Hello?
Ah, Lord Aid. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without.
Plus, it's hard to do that because you do get locked out of one of their paths at a certain point.
Way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Like, you do need to progress both of them at points.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa Here's the key.
Like, it's not like you can do the entirety of one of them at a time. You will hit a certain point where the game will force you to the other and force you to progress the other one a little bit before you can go back.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the... Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Into my own stupidity on inputs.
The dark place wants to drown me. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Telephone is ringing. Disconnect the line. Tension.
The man
It's
had said
building,
Caldera Street Station,
but it's all
I had to go
right.
there.
Yeah, it's all right. The stars are colliding. I can't remember how the rest goes. At least I remembered one extra line compared to yesterday. I really should listen to that song again. That album's so fucking good.
Casey!
It's a shame that band went to fucking pop rock stupidity.
I remember dying in this alley.
It's such a nice post-grunge edge when they first came out. Our Lady Peace, by the way, a Canadian band.
You're not gonna get what you want. You think
Their first album's so fucking good. So fucking good. Although they did have a different guitarist for their first album. I think it was the guitarist. So that's probably part of why their sound is so distinctly different on their first album compared to the rest of their catalog. Although the second album's still pretty decent. But it did come with a bit of a shift to their sound
This was an echo
already.
of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows blocked my way. Fuck! I could use the light to banish the shadows.
Wake. Careful. I like the most of these areas, the spawn of the shadows that actually attack you are pretty consistent.
Fuck me.
I mean, during the hotel, it's a bit of a pain in the ass because they will teleport onto your location and clothesline you sometimes. But a lot of the areas, you can kind of just keep going past them without concern.
But the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
And just know which ones you need to do a dodge near.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
For me, a murder cult. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The
An
name
obscene
made me think
picture
of
on
the
the map.
exit wound
Oh
of a
my.
bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Ah. Overspam.
I had a location. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel.
I like the
That was my way
silhouettes
forward.
drawn on the walls some places. Like there's that first one there. Like it just looks like it's supposed to be
The
a
blood
fucking
trail
Bigfoot
continued
sighting.
deeper into
Rather
darkness.
than like one of the shadows.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What the word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the...
Nickname for the what? For the what?
The water was gone. The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who? The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason.
Hopefully going
It had
a little
role to
bit
play.
forward before doing this.
I had a new idea, a new story.
Prevent him from doing the darkness blast at me.
This thread is the same.
Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels.
Seemed to
locked
work.
the poor folks up in a derailed subway
I just
car,
fucked up.
doused it in gasoline.
The combat. Oh my god, my foot's cramping.
Charming.
Oh, that's driving me nuts.
The plot element
Stop.
I found would drive
Stop.
the story forward.
Stop.
A sick and twisted story.
Okay, it's letting up.
The subway car had become a burnt husk.
My cramps are just the
I could
worst.
get through it now.
I don't know what it is. My right foot's notoriously bad for doing it.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me. My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me. The echoing hall had a story to tell. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Fuck.
The dark presence.
Fuck. Fuck.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Feels strange. Sometimes there's like a full like half second between the dark presence going silent and Alan's line, and then sometimes he's like right as soon as it ends. So it's like I try to listen more for the dark presence as my cue to leave the room. But at ones like that, it's just like, oh, I could have just waited for Alan's line, which is easier to listen for.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Somehow the victim...
why I want to turn early there sometimes.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice!
Leave me alone!
Alice!
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Oh, fuck off.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
That was weird.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Where is the clicker?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit...
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for...
Wake said the cult has the clicker.
What's this?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. Okay. Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee themed.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake...
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
You don't say.
I should ask around.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty...
Ilmo made it sound like I...
All joking aside.
Too fast.
Yes. I would
Too
like to see
fast
my
with the
trailer.
input.
Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set.
Whoops.
Call the gift shop so they can
Stop
get
making
Saga.
stupid errors.
Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get
Brain,
across the river.
hands, bliss.
What was that?
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Amusement park? That is where I'm going. How did you know? Because who doesn't love some coffee-themed fun? That was a little slow on the prompt popping for me. Oh, if my camera angle is off or what?
In the dark.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe. Always good to have a screwdriver.
Down, down, down. Don't interrupt the animation, don't interrupt the animation, don't interrupt the animation, don't interrupt the animation. Fuck you! Fuck! Cunt. Normally it's only once. If they're gonna do it, it's only
Now
once.
where is that safe?
Fucking was just endless.
Locked.
Just would not let me get it in.
Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code? The keys to my trailer. Now
Rude.
to find the clicker and the cult.
Oh, that's a little bit of time loss. Game better be nice to me on the well fight then. Because that was mean, and I didn't like it.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Reeks of booze.
It's been pretty
Everything
consistently
here
9
reminds
mil
me of
lately.
Logan. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton 2? God damn it. And now they're all taken? The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Dark and shitty pastrami sandwich.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. This is the cult's hideout.
I don't know how I remember that one because
Their
every time.
headquarters even?
That's why I make sounds
There's
when
a
I'm
basement.
entering that
A few.
specific
Could come
lock
in handy.
combination is I'm trying to think as fast as possible and remember what the fuck that one is.
Hey! Freeze!
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
It was a tarp.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Nope. Got me a second. One of the big guys. Batteries? Anybody? No.
Is this the parade float? The page?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float.
Oh
Looks
my
like
God.
only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair trade fun zone.
Rude.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there. Yup. Already
Yeah.
got the answers to these.
I hate that you have to do the mind place to be able to pick up all these items. There's really no reason that they can't be interactable
Shouldn't spend
prior.
time on old questions. What's missing from the
Oh
parade
fuck,
float?
I almost
I need to
forgot
put it
to do
together.
this.
The materials listed for the parade float.
In fact, I did forget to do this, so I lost a little bit of time by going in and out of
Mask is
menu.
missing. Where's the mask?
But if I get a good well fight without a bunch of spawns coming to annoy me, then I'll be fine.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Thank you for not standing on the stairs this time.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Thank God.
I don't like where I'm hearing voices right now.
I guess a toy knife will do.
It's making me think I'm going to have a bunch of additional taken to fight. Oh, you're both gonna join this fight. You're both gonna join this fight. Oh my god, no! Are you fucking kidding me with the ducks? How is that not on your shield? Whatever. That could have been better, but could have been worse for how chaotic it started, I guess. No.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
How the fuck did he dodge those shots? Like, that was a normal animation for him.
The moose
Bullshit!
goes here. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
A little something to get those arms moving.
Still faster than yesterday. I'm spending a little bit of time there. So I guess it's not so bad. Excuse me. The circle started to fill to skip the scene and then it stopped. What the fuck?
Where am I?
As long as the game gives me some more batteries before the fight. Although I think it's a guaranteed spawn. It has to be. If you have less charges than is needed to finish it, then it should be. Although a flare would be even better.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
It's not a loop. It's a Christian holy site. Might be getting my games mixed up again.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Don't walk up the rock there, Saga. Hey, batteries. Nice. There is a devil in the fish trap. Hey, Auntie.
Okay. Going down.
Still trapped?
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Well, I guess I'm doing this batteries only. Can you get the point, please?
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show the bitch who's boss!
Could have been better, but not a horrible fight there.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey. Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know. The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
Should, but won't. Second guessed myself on what button it was to go for Bright Falls. It's a little slow on traveling there.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun and a flat. That's Casey. He was still alive.
Third. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Thanks for the good luck.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
Fuck. The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family. Hello?
Saga! It's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Rude. Bad doggy. Had a very busy but productive day. Nice.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh. Saga?
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just
on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a lit... Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun
Friend
goes
retiring.
I love the architecture.
What am I doing?
I always
Dumbass.
dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone.
Of course, a flare once I don't really need a flare. Actually, I do kind of want a flare. What am I doing?
Visitor, where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna.
That's right. A flare for,
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back.
for the, Darkos and summoning,
Odin's
getting
in bad
to it
shape.
isn't a bad idea.
He was drunk and what? Tor and Odin are here. Is this Tor's room?
Another flare. Yeah, fuck it. They fit in the same slot anyway.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Too many ants.
Odin's in rough shape.
Wait, I forgot to do our connection on that. Whoops.
Tor and Odin might know something about the click.
Let's quickly pop back over.
I've never connected to someone like this.
We're in danger.
You said Tor is in danger. Tor is not okay.
Tor's in the
Something is
wellness
definitely-
center, isn't he?
No, he's...
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out.
For puddles.
Machow, your pedals.
Right. Thanks.
That lady. Dark. Empty.
That lady is dark.
Empty Saga.
Empty.
Hello?
Hey, Dorian, how's it going?
Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! Oh, come on.
A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
And the doors are open.
You just found a pretzel. Nice. How sad indeed. Whatever will you do? It's tragic. Tragic. Goddamn. Sloppy inputs.
Shit!
Need to catch up with Tor.
Tor?
There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Nap? Oh my god, I gotta remember I can't go into this too early on Rose. It always, like, soft locks itself.
Cynthia took Tor. Rose.
I mean, it depends on where. We have, like, a variety of
Wake
different kinds of pretzels available in Canada.
Oh, here's the page Wake told me to give.
We have, like, quality, like, pretzels, and then we have the shitty fucking dried snack pretzels, which, I mean, for their own purpose are okay, but I wouldn't call them a quality pretzel.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to
Yeah, we have a variety of shit here.
The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
If there is ammo for the
Anger's remorse.
rifle, I don't have room for
This is
it.
the one?
Why don't I have room for it?
But it's gone. Cynthia has the record.
What am I miss?
She will tell me where to find it.
What do I have one too many of slots of in my
Key fob's no good without power.
Use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone.
Might need to take a slight time loss for inventory management. Yeah, I know you do. But yes, we do. Those just aren't as common and easily accessible. But you can find them. And then there's all kinds of, like, because North America needs to, like, do weird fucking takes on everything. Like, there's things that aren't pretzels, just pretzel shapes all over the place. Like pizza pretzels and shit like that, where it's just a baked piece of dough in a fucking pretzel shape with pizza sauce and cheese and shit. So it's like, we have so much different shit that's called pretzels here.
Refused.
Okay, why do I have too many
Could come
slots?
in handy.
What do... I have too many of these. Discard quick. I could have just used it, but whatever. What? There was a fucking flare in there. Are you kidding me? There was a flare in there, and that's what she picked up. Thank you. That was
There.
stupid fucking
Power's
inventory time loss.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
She liked cats.
She liked cats. I like cats. Who are you talking about, sir? Cynthia?
It was too late.
The basement. Thanks.
Where is Anger's remorse now? Anger's remorse. Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Auntie, you're contradicting yourself. Stop it.
The time drew nigh.
The overlap is at the pond.
No, I don't fucking care about that stupid thing. I hate that it's in such close proximity to that box. Maybe I'll stop grabbing that box. I don't seem to get anything too useful out of it anyway.
Real.
And the toolkit off to the right sometimes has good stuff, but
place.
the one that's on the table, more often than not, seems to be a trauma pad that I can't pick up usually at this point of the run anyway.
Block the coveralls.
You hit a new personal Steam
The wall
download
just
record.
disappeared. The light did that?
Interesting.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
That's a speed.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
Okay, everything's loaded. I mean, rifle's
Cynthia.
gonna be first thing I need, so.
She's here. A dead end.
I've never downloaded enough from Steam to really pay any attention. And most of the stuff I have downloaded from Steam have been pretty small games. I like how patient this lady is with me opening the door. Unlike at Coffee World. Yeah, Steam's updates are a little ridiculous.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Definitely.
Tor!
I've never had you stop full speed movement there before, Saga.
It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Yeah.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back.
I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Oh, I got a shit ton of fucking
So damn dark down here. I'm underwater.
shit ton of rifle ammo this run.
Where is she?
I wish I could understand why I can avoid an attack from Cynthia here. Sometimes, like, why in certain runs she just doesn't attack. I don't know if it's something I'm doing or if it's just, like, RNG luck.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
I mean, just the regular version of Steam's launcher
Shit!
is continuously wanting to update, to be honest. Dorian,
I gotta get out of the water.
forget beta, there's just like Steam in general just is always fucking wanting to update.
Sorry. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Steam and Spotify, they both like fucking have updates way too frequently.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
That second shot totally did not hit her. That still hit me. Oh my god, what the fuck? Cynthia! Since when does she do that attack like 20 times there?
It's cold. Dark.
All fucking time loss here.
Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself.
The fuck was that?
Getting you the hell out of here.
And then I get a fast fucking fight after that. Fuck off. Stupid 30-second time loss.
We need to talk.
Damn right.
You know about my mine place? I have the clicker.
I think I only need to do this there, but...
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be... Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over.
I mean, in a way, yeah, Dorian, but when it seems to be almost...
Wake at the sheriff's station.
almost like it's daily,
I need to make Agent Estevez understand.
It's not
They have
actually,
Wake,
but
and I have the clicker.
it is a little
We have to
excessive.
work together to stop this.
It's like once a month, sure, but it can be
Casey,
a lot more frequent than
Do you
that.
read me, Casey?
Seems to be a bit ridiculous.
Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Where are the wolves? That was weird. It's like the first time I've ever gone back to town without there being wolves on the way. Bi-weekly. But yes, routine updates definitely do help with security.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
I guess what happened is I missed my second rifle shot on the first attempt, and that's what prompted Cynthia's attacks. Because I need to get a bunch of damage on her right away to get her to fall down and stop hovering.
Power's out. Oh, wait.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Can you start talking?
Agent Estevez?
Thank you.
Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here.
I think the second
Wake
one's
can fix
triangle.
this.
Alan Wake is the para-utilitarian.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
I love that that animation's
I read
broken
you.
every single time. Oh yeah, I wanted a flare
Have you
for
cut
this
out
too.
frequency this
That's
entire
right.
time?
I'm glad I have 2 flares.
But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fused...
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look at...
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's,
Yeah, historian?
the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you...
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
Yeah, it's bad, ain't it?
I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
Oh my god, pick up the frickin' fuse.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going in.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostile numbers there are overlit.
Thanks for the heads up.
Felt good. I'm back up to 2 flares. I only need 1 though.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything.
Saga.
Get rid of him, Saga!
You have it.
Shut me!
I have the
Typical
clicker.
government stooge.
You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's scratched. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Fuck. These must power the light array. Need to find more. Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Are you not gonna teleport? Yeah, you're gonna do right when I fucking switch guns. Asshole. No more clicker.
Scratches Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the click.
Do.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark. The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a parent...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news. We have Bureau intel on all of it. Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would... Wake is trapped in the dark place. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place.
Alright, Dorian, have a good night.
I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right?
For this point you've
That
seen in the
hasn't
game.
changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for the...
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song. You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
I hope they've still
fuck
got
off.
it.
Can you not stand on that corner, dude? It's annoying.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just...
Awesome story, not.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
Alright, Tori, have a good one. Sorry, Ati, disappointed with the bedtime story.
Anderson, where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Best of beds out.
torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness!
I'm driving with one hand.
I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore.
Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro!
Metal to the petal.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Lights in the containment cellar. Good to go, Andy.
Great. The Torin Odin there yet?
The 2 gold oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
They're a lot.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there soon.
How you feeling tonight, Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey!
Yeah, they are.
I'm here!
If you know
I'm
how
here!
to
Let's
use
get ready!
them.
Grandpa,
Anderson, we've set up...
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying
Ow.
act of black magic.
Game just wants to give me frickin' rifle ammo.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. I'll blast him with the light.
I thought you blasted them with the light. It looked like you broke that one's darkness shield. Estevez, you're being useless. I don't like when you're useless.
I'll get him into the light.
I have 2 flares. Actually, I don't need any more flares. This Saga. I can just do that. that is? Something I don't need. That's what that is. Really?
More taken on the way.
Batteries? Come on.
On the right.
Give me pistol ammo. Hello? I don't know how that one wasn't a headshot.
Anderson, more gear waiting.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Yeah,
I
that...
got you, Anderson.
Okay, then.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Anderson, heads up.
Should be at the, they're trying to stop the song right away.
Anderson, they're
There
trying
we
to
go.
stop the song.
Taking her going over the other side. Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
Everything's reloaded, full health.
Connection to the database. That's the place to use it.
This is it!
I would write a new...
What? You guys want more music?
Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake.
The musical.
We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say
His shoes out. Alan, stop staring at your crotch. It's weird, man. Wait, it's to the left I end up going, right? Once we come out of here? Yeah, I think so. No, that is right. Not bad. Well, that could have been a nicer line. It's right then left.
And the award goes to stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
Too early. Whoops.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
But true. Not the cleanest inputs. I don't know why it clicks quick slot that, because once you get back to the actual like dark place navigation in the pseudo New York City, the guns he has there are different bindings than here. I guess it's just something to busy my hands with since I have nothing to do for the frickin' ferry ride. Don't use this fucking gun at all. Same with picking this up. Not really needed. Rude. Again, rude. Are you fucking kidding me? I just had a disconnect in the middle of that. This is probably an invalid run now. Fuck me. I mean, at least it was during We Sing, so maybe mod will be okay with it? I don't know, question mark. Fuck off. Oh. So it's not like there was any, like, crazy inputs or anything. It's not like I can really hide much there.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Fuck off. As if that just happened also, where am I going?
Champion of flight.
Catchy,
This
right?
fucking shit distracted me.
It was all about me.
I'm gonna finish the run
This
and
performance
treat
the
it
dark
as
place
if
was
it's a
putting on.
PB, but this
I
might
had no
very well be
control over it.
invalid.
I knew how utterly lost I was.
Fuck, man.
The payphone was ringing
Fuck you,
again.
Twitch, with your
The
bullshit.
mystery call. The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
I mean, I can still get a cleaner run than this, but this run's been decent overall.
The Ocean View Hotel.
Would have loved to actually submit this
destination.
over yesterday's.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel.
Hey,
I look to the
Vanderin.
neon signs for guidance.
Well, this might be an invalid run. The stream just died for a second there. I don't know how mods are going to be about that. It was during We Sing, so it's not like it's an input-heavy section. It's basically just move forward. But, yeah. It's definitely going to be missing video in the VOD. No, I'm not recording locally because my computer has problems with it. My laptop has issues with trying to stream and locally record at the same time these days. Like, I could still beat this run, so if it ends up being invalid, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but this is a hell of a lot better run than yesterday. I'm much happier with it overall. Few areas that I'm not the craziest about, but way better than yesterday. So it's like, I would have liked to have been able to submit this. I'll have to ask after. How is that not close enough to being on the point? I'll have to... I'll highlight it, and I'll ask Tally after. I'll post in Discord. And see what the verdict is. I'll throw a timestamp for my highlight up. Just like, this is what happened. I don't know if you'll be okay with this for verification. Because I know a lot of a lot of boards wouldn't be okay with that. Alan, please. And I understand why, so
the lights
it's
affected
like,
where the door led to.
I'm not going to take it personally if this is an invalid run. Like, those rules exist for a reason, and I understand it.
The Ocean View Hotel.
It's kind of hard for me to call this, like, pass this off as a, when I'm streaming live, pass it off as a, segmented or anything like that. It's pretty obvious the same run when you look at what's before and after the, stupid fucking not like this screen that's gonna be in the middle of the VOD, but... yeah. Fucking hell.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played? Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape.
Spasms in my leg.
I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. Wait.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
No, I only want the key.
Changed from room 104 to room 225.
That fucking smacks.
The troop were busy
threw off my camera a little bit.
Where they themselves would be
smacked in the back of the head. It never was my story. What?
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision. Another ritual to lead you on.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The Ocean View was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted.
Haunted?
Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
You're a trope for a reason, Alan.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Wake. Wake. These words. This story will make you alive.
Fuck's sakes.
Yours in no eyes.
The plot board was empty again. I
Devil.
needed a new draft. The devil's path of the staircase was draped in blood.
Following me up the stairs? Rude.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
You don't need any more new ideas. Shut up, Ellen.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Shit. Get away! Get away! Away from me!
I had to reach the light of the world to hide from the dark presence.
Made it. I made it.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Stop trying to zip on top of me. You're gonna interrupt me changing scene here, aren't you?
The plot board was empty again.
That was too bad.
This was the murder site.
This time through. Alec, don't stop moving.
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where had it gone?
Yeah, this is straight to the
Parliament
apartment.
Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Go to hell!
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
It fucking... I hate when the skips don't work properly. Just hit it a second too early, and though the prompt's on the screen, it just won't take.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on return. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake. Hurry down. Wake. There is the light at the end of the tunnel. Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom.
You can hold me close, Ati. You can hold me close.
These were Alice's photos.
Wake.
I recognized the style.
Wake.
One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet. To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
I'm lost and you know there's where to go.
Crash. Stream crash is really eating me right now. Okay.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
I have no idea why he just stopped and wouldn't open the door there.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I had to find the movie. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Wake.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Today the dodge worked there. I don't know how the fuck he grabbed me still when I dodged yesterday. I had made no sense to me. Stop it. I don't know how I saved that much time on that split.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Oh my god. Why is this a thing? Okay, he's moving now. He was fucking T-pose gliding in in his writer's room. Oh shit. It's a shame I'm in a speedrun. That would have been great to fuck around with. Also,
I needed a new draft of the story.
Swap this right
One that
now.
would get me ahead of swim.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Masks and hoods.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
The fuck have you been
Nightless
smoking?
Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
These are my words.
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Wait.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
I can skip that box. I got a health kit. That's all I need. Gives me just that little degree of safety. Should things go dicey somewhere. Oh my god, Alan, stop losing your sprint. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I needed a new draft of the story. Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Move. Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed.
Everything
where
will be
you project
revealed.
a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site? I needed a new draft of the story. eyes couldn't follow it. I needed a new draft of this. I wasn't alone. I found myself in a maze of film equipment.
I really hope Tyler's okay with this.
Projection booth from here.
With the short downtime there.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? The grand master, my ass. You're a clown.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
I don't know if I actually have to try the door. If I just going to it will spawn the other door.
Beginning again. I had to
I still haven't tested that because pretty much every single time has been doing runs. Since I've thought of it.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site. Casey?
Who's there? Look, oh no. Oh no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
You'll be sorry.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well.
I don't know why I always do this, just so the prompts like that.
Everything
It's
out
like
of your mouth.
the dialogue makes it very obvious, plus it makes a clicking sound once you can actually interact with it.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey. No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No! And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story
I wish I was fictional.
Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be the murder site. The mask was the key. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so bone statue. Let's not forget to go to the fucking statue at the end of the phone call this time. Like I did yesterday. I mean, that was only like 4 seconds, 5 seconds or something, but still. A little bit of a fuck up.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft.
One for
It's
each
the same writer,
draft.
but in a different point in time. I'd follow the step. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Come on.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
That night I found...
Hit him, Estebaz! Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it! Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Ready to roll now.
Now! Ha! Got him. Trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Put the lights.
Show him, Joe!
We lost power. He's free. Look out, Anderson! He's too fast for me. Shoot him!
Anderson, stock up on ammo. Back up.
Estebaz! Lights! I got him trapped. Go, go, go! He's free. Lost the lights. Hang in there, Anderson.
Now I need to get him in the cell.
Some scratch fight.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom.
Don't screw it up, Tom.
Welcome back, Wake.
Hey, Richie.
You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you?
Welcome back in.
Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It drew Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe.
What's the situation?
I've never seen
Fair
an
enough.
entity break a bureau containment.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for
I'm just
Return.
hoping this is gonna be
But I can still
okay
fix
with
this.
the mods to be
How?
valid
Scratch
with
must have the
the screen
manuscript.
going down for a moment there.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the
Because
parking
this has
lot.
been a pretty solid run. I would love to be able to submit it.
I'd seen it all play
I mean, I
out.
could potentially
Like a
beat
horror
this
movie I've
tomorrow,
been
but
forced to watch.
it's been a pretty solid
dark
run
presence held
overall.
all the cards
Cynthia fight's really the
I
only,
was
like,
awake again. clear-headed for the
section
first
of the
time in
entire
what felt
game
like a
run
lifetime.
that's stands
I
out
was
as
back exactly where I left.
quote-unquote
A
issue.
dark forest outside
Yeah, a
Bright
few
Falls.
other areas could have
A
been
gun in one
better,
hand,
but
a flashlight in the other.
that's the
Haunted by my
only
own
spot
wedding.
that was like,
Alice
yeah,
taken from me.
that's definitely
I knew what I had to do.
some
Stop the
decent
horror
time
story
save
from coming
sitting
true.
there on the table.
Stop the dark presence.
Yeah. I mean, if it ends up being invalid, I respect it. Like, I understand why. And I know with a lot of communities that this would be an invalid run. I'm just hoping that because it is a stream and you can like very obviously tell from before and after, like it's the same video, and the fact that I was in the middle of We Sing, so it's like not a lot going on in terms of gameplay, that it'll be okay. So as soon as the run's done, I'm gonna end stream a little early today, highlight it, and then
went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over,
message
made it
Tally and
dormant.
see if it's gonna be
I couldn't remember
okay.
what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over, turned me into Scratch.
Is this a butt run? Yes.
I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim
This
too.
is
Saga,
not
Casey,
what I expected.
Alice, all this horror originates from me.
The unanswered mystery is what
It's
stays
my
with you
fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down
So
this
helpful,
road
Ati.
before.
So helpful.
Been driving on it forever.
The stage fight scene. Departure is one up by the answer.
Which we'll be wrapping up later tonight.
I had to get the last copy of the book.
Oh, 100% dodged the question. Wants no accountability regarding this.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's... Alice?
Was Scratch Alan? Yes.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
I love dialogue overlaps. The best one still is when we first get here as Saga. And she starts talking about Rose, but then the dialogue for entering the wellness center starts playing. So she just goes, "That lady is dark, empty."
Shut the fuck up!
Never gets old. Every single run it amuses me. What's up, Rose? Bye, Rose.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll
What's up,
look
Ati?
around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for...
I still haven't fixed the spelling on this split name.
I'll
I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
I love that line so much.
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it.
There we go.
Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Fit the genre if it's going to work.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? My work is gone. The Dark Presence took over Casey. What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? Calm down, Saga. Just think. The board says I failed them. Casey.
God, when you're in here, you can't just tab over easily.
Logan. I neglected.
Oops.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what
I never should have trusted these. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing. Scratch was wake. How could I miss that?
Terrible detective. Terrible partner. He got hurt. Terrible mother. And terrible detective.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Detective.
What the hell?
Terrible partner. Terrible partner. Terrible mother. Ah, so scary.
Logan. The horror story used her.
Lost your mind.
I hate this, but it's all true. No.
I need a way out. Ah! The lights!
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Hey! Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for filling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was,
Worldwide book release event of the book with Scratch's horror story. That would come true. Such a masterful evil plan.
It really,
I just love how the derpily, like, happy the town is in Scratch's shit there. It's really
I
off.
saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the
Good job.
If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But
Leave the whiskey. Alright. Got hurt.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Mom.
Fault. It is. What the fuck?
Nope. Fuck off.
It's not too late. I can still...
I can't do this.
Lost your mind.
No. This is all real. I know it is.
Died.
The FBI will keep me
terrible
up.
detective.
It's okay to be afraid.
Fuck, no!
I am leaving. You can't stop me.
Shit!
The Dark Place tried to trap me here.
Hate that it positions her with the
payphone
phone to
was
her
ringing.
back.
Somehow I knew the call
You have
was
to
from me.
turn around so awkwardly. What's up, Tim?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find...
The page is square?
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard.
This is like the only
poster for a
manuscript
talk show on
page that you're allowed
He
to
stepped
actually
through,
move during.
willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need
The
to do.
entire fucking game.
The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Rude.
The phone again.
I always forget that I have to go to the phone when I get back.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. Alan. So there's a problem with the... So the ending...
Her flashlight
Well, if the
from
ending
being
has to
on the
fix-
road is glitched into the mine place.
This isn't
I
Scratch's
don't know if you can, if you're noticing that, but there's like flash happening every
ending will
time
have to be dark.
we go back to this view. Yeah. That's why. Sub 305, please let this be a valid run. Oh man.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked
Why did
about.
stream have to crash in the middle?
And the bullet of light.
Please let this be a valid run.
Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the GGs. I hope this is a valid run. I want to submit this one. I mean, I could beat it tomorrow, but if I don't, like, I definitely want to be able to submit this run, so...